By the beginning, I have to say that it was hard. It's not the same, so I was really nervous about that. You need like to be outgoing.
I mean, we became really close friends.
Hi, I'm David. So I'm here in Ottawa, Canada. I came here the 1st of September, so I've been here for 4 months. And by the beginning, I have to say that it was hard because I didn't know anything about like the school or the family. I knew the family because we were talking on Facebook for a while, but like it's not the same. So I was really nervous about that. My first day on school, it was horrible. Like not horrible, but I don't know. I was really lost, and I don't know. The language, I think it makes it like harder because I don't know, like to meet people here, like you need like to be outgoing, and when you have to speak in another language, it makes difficult to be outgoing. But so you have to try really hard, and by the beginning it's hard to make friends, and you don't feel like at home because of that.
Hello, my name is Dustin Colgrave. I go to Korean Wilson Secondary School.
Do you think school is hard here in Canada?
Personally, I do think school is a little bit harder, but from what David tells me, it is easier than Spain.
And how do you find your relationship with an international student, like for example my case?
Well, to be honest with you, at first, David was very outgoing, so I had the opportunity to talk to him fresh off the bat, and then, we really got to know each other, and I mean, we became really close friends. So my relationship with international students is very good.
Okay, so you're Mr. Solomon, teacher of computer science, physics, and science. You are a teacher from Kevin Wilson here in Ottawa. Um, Here there were two teachers from Spain in a program called PIALE, so they come here to learn like, something about Canada and the system. So, do you think this program could be interesting for them?
I think so. I mean, it's always good to see how different people and different just teachers, just different communities how they approach the subject. So I think it's good just to see from a different culture, just how we go about, especially in computer science, just how you go about doing it, working together and problem solving. So yeah, I think definitely.
Okay. From your point of view, you think they could teach you something, or you could learn something from them?
I think I definitely can. Unfortunately, just the way when they were visiting, I was out of class for a lot of times, so I didn't have as many conversations as I would have definitely liked because I was in and out. But it was fascinating to hear just the different systems, just what classes are like. It's just really cool to hear how the Spanish system is.
Yeah. Is there any similar exchange program here in Ottawa?
For teachers or for students?
For teachers.
Teachers. We occasionally do, not like this program. Not that I understand. So unfortunately, not. We do, but it's not within our board. You have to take time time away from your job here to go over to.
So you don't get paid. That time.
We do, but the system is very different. It's more like a break from our board. As far as I know, I don't really.
You go like you can go to countries where they speak English, not for example Spanish or another type.
It depends on the program.
Okay.
But for the most part, not a program like this one.
Okay. Can you compare like the Spanish system with the Canadian system, or?
I can compare what I know, not too much. From what I understand, it tends to be a little more focused, more classes, which I think is interesting. So whatever classes students want to take, that's a course that has to be offered, and I think that's terrific. I can definitely see the challenges of it because you have to have enough teachers and enough classes. But I do think that's interesting. So it's focusing on what the students really need rather than what we can provide, which is kind of too bad for. Here in Canada and here in Ontario, it's whatever is available, whatever teachers you have available, whatever materials. If you kind of flip it to say that this is what the students want, this is what you have to do, I think that's really cool. So, but yeah, and that makes for a smaller class.
Yeah,
which I think is good too. Challenges all around.
Yeah, usually in Spain, in the high schools, there are not as many people as here.
Right.
Yeah, there are the high schools are smaller.
Yeah.
So yeah.
So.
Okay, so Canada is a multicultural country. Like there are a lot of people from different countries. Do you think that can be difficult for teachers?
I think it can be. It depends on your point of view. If you're somebody that has a hard time, you have to be open-minded and really think about it. And if you have it kind of like, this is the way I've always done it, and this is my references, or may not be understood by everyone. But if you kind of just keep an open mind about it, and you want to actually teach a broad range of people, you can definitely overcome those difficulties. But yeah, there are difficulties, but it's just, I would look at it more as an interesting challenge rather than a difficulty. Because to me, a multicultural system is much better than, unfortunately, I think where a lot of momentum is going. Non-multicultural, I think that's unfortunate.
There are students that come here to Canada without knowing English.
Mm-hmm.
There is any special class for them, immersion?
We do. We have so it's two different programs. We have an immersion program here. For us, it's immersion in French, where you learn all your courses in French, and they're mostly English students that go into that program. But we do have students that are coming. If they come from abroad, they go into what we call ESL. It's English as a second language. And so you'll be in special classes with support. So you'll be in contact. So if it's a Spanish speaker, try and put you in contact with someone who speaks Spanish to start, and just kind of teach you English at the same time to try and get you incorporated into your regular class as well with the rest of the students. So that's our student. And then there's support as they go through.
Yeah, and that's really helpful for them, of course.
I think so.
Yeah.
So. But yeah, that's basically how we approach it. We don't have a Spanish immersion, unfortunately. And our focus is because
English and French.
And English are primary languages. And again, it's the same model. It's whatever resources we have available that the students fit into rather than the other way around.
Okay, so that's all. Thank you so much.
Okay, thank you very much. It's been a pleasure having you in class. Thank you very much.
Okay, Dustin, how does the weather impact in your social life?
Well, I'm pretty used to it, but I've noticed that it does take a toll on social life, especially with David, because he's not used to the harsh Canadian weather. But it is very easy to get control of, and he will soon learn.
What do you do in your free time or after school?
My free time after school?
Yeah, for example.
At what temperature would you say?
For example, -20.
-20. Well, it really depends. If it is a school night, then I will probably be studying. But if it is a weekend, then the best thing to do in Canada when it's -20 is go skating or go tobogganing.
Thank you.
Thank you.
I came with another international student with the same scholarship as me, Maria. she lives really close to me. I can say that she helps me. For example, if one of us have a bad day or I don't know a bad mood, we can help each other talk or I don't know. We are almost. I mean, we talk almost every day, so I think it makes this experience like easier sometimes. Nice host sister. They always like hosting me. It's my host family is amazing. Like they they are really good with me. They are from they know French. They are French people. They are from Quebec. So I think that that's good for me because I can learn English and I can learn some of French because they talk French between them. So I don't know. I can hear them talking. Maybe I get some French or maybe not, but I can try. um, I know my host family. They have been really nice to me.
Tres.
To finish, I have to say that this is the best experience of my life. I've never been that sad as thinking of coming back to Spain. I mean, I miss my family and my friends, but I'm learning things that I cannot learn in Spain. So, and this is helping me to mature. So, I don't know. I hope you like the video and goodbye. Have a nice beginning of the year. Here you go.
Starting.
Yeah.
Hello.
Te odio, o sea, es que te odio. Es que estoy mala.
No, eso no lo subo.
Ay, que me muero. Corta.